Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a general reading for all earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow, ring that bell and subscribe. Okay, I'll send you love and light. Yeah, earth signs. What message for earth signs do they need to know? What energy's around them? Who's around them? What's happening for all earth signs? Ooh, got deception and envy here. So there could be some form of deception and envy around you here, earth signs. Okay? If it's not you being deceiving or envying somebody around you is. So your next step you're going to take here, earth signs, is there's going to be some kind of conflict and despair. Whoa. Because of this deception, there's going to be a loss there. Okay? The advice for earth signs. What advice for earth signs do they need to know? Woo. Wow. Speaks about destiny here, the wheel here turning. Okay? Something's coming to an end. Okay? Woo! Wow. Okay. There could be some material prosperity for some of you. Okay, coming up. It might even be delayed though, or some form of block. What is the block here for earth signs? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's telling you the block is you need to rest and rejuvenate here. Some of you are not resting. Some of you need to heal. Okay? And you're blocking this from taking place. You're not taking enough rest. Alright? You just need to rest and heal. Some of you are going to be going within to heal, to seek insight, using your intuition here. Take some time out. The outcome here, positive movement forward. So the outcome is going to be some positive movement forward. Okay? It's going to come in quickly too. Back and forth. Because some of you could even be traveling, Virgo. Okay? What is it Virgo doesn't know? Ooh. Something about harmony here. Somebody from your past could be coming back. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you got spiritual union. Okay. Some of you, there's been some deception though, and envy. Okay. See myself getting warm now for this now, so I got to read it. So I'm going to. So this is for earth signs. You're the last of the reading, so let's get here for you. I'll give you a little bit more time. Alright? Alright, earth signs. You got deception and envy. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry, earth signs. Okay? So, whatever this deception that's coming, you're being forewarned to be forearmed. Because something isn't right around you. Something's not right. Your gut feeling knows it. Don't be doubting yourself, okay? Let's see here. Ooh. is this deceptive person or envying you right now, earth signs? Who could this be? Okay, it's on you. You got the Five of Pentacles reversed. So some of you will be coming out being left out in the cold. There could be a break in a downward spiral of events. There could be a new job, but it probably isn't permanent. There could be money affairs. Regain some balance only after very serious problems though. Okay? You might regain some balance only after very serious problems take place. There could be some temporary financial gain only to lose again. Friends may be insincere that's around you. Family and friends have helped all they can. And someone who is similar situation will offer assistance. Okay? So some of you who were left out in the cold is now coming out being left out in the cold financially. But there was some deception regarding this. Some of you were having sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There could be some grief or emotional pain and depression going on here. There's some guilt and deep regret over something you've done here, earth signs. Could you experience some sleepless nights, rehashing past actions? You've caused someone misery and great pain. There could be some anguish and worry here as well. Fear and self-doubt could cloud your thinking. Only time will heal the pain. No one's coming out from being left out in the cold here. Alright? After being there, some deception and envy here. Alright? And your gut feeling was telling you that, so you was having sleepless nights regarding this. Right? And some of you are not stepping out in faith here. Because you got some of you are being right foolish actually. Alright? You're childlike in some ways. You still have much to learn. Worry and fear block your positive actions. Don't submit to other rules and demands of conformity. You do not recognize the danger you are in. You are close to ruin with crazy decisions, reckless actions and foolish choices. Your ideas are not sound and may lead to catastrophe. So some of you is showing here that you're being very foolish here. You're not thinking properly. Okay? Some of you are fearing the unknown, not stepping out in faith. Some of you there's been some deception around you and you can't trust certain people. So yeah, I can understand that. Conflicts and your despair and defeat here. Conflict and defeat, sorry. Right? So that's the reason why some of you are not stepping out in faith here, because some of you could be suffering with depression as well. You got friends around you can't trust. Okay? The family's helped you all they can. There's nothing more anybody can do here. Right? So you're at the point here where you're going through some form of conflict and defeat. Let's see here. Find conflict and defeat. The number 5 mental card represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking actions or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign a blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge, for this results in a negative energy becoming part of you, earth signs. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. Okay? So some of you who could be wanting to take revenge or getting very bitter, okay? It's telling you, say, that's not the way to go. Okay? So if that's your next step, that needs to stop if that was in your past there. Okay? Some of you got the hyphen here. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay? Or an Aries for some of you. Well suited for a career in education, medicine or religion. Increased knowledge, education and skills, spiritual growth, teamwork necessary for job contentment. Bend to authority and do what is expected of you. Watch out for ethical conflicts. Choose the moral path. Your need for social approval affects your decision. So some of you could even be having conflict regarding your social thinking. What would people think? Okay? But some of you could be happy in a marriage where there has been conflict in the past. Okay? Some of you are coming out of conflict with the person. Some of you, it's not working. Okay? You've got dishonesty in business. Your reputation as well as your long-term goals are in jeopardy. Lack of insight into problems affects your judgment. You're extremely short-sighted, looking to the future, careless spending, solicit several bids before making a decision. Business partnership is in conflict. And you've got the judgment card that came out together with that. Okay? There's arguments, legal and contractual issues resolved in your favor. If you have wronged someone, seek reconciliation and forgiveness. Forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. Find a new career. If you have been in a low period, this card signifies a turnaround, and these cards fell out on the Wheel of Fortune here, which is the Destiny card. So something's not working here, right? Some of you were in a situation where there was a lot of conflict and everything, but you was happy in the conflict for some unforeseen reason. Okay? Some of you have come out of that. Okay? And you're no longer waiting, and you completed the cycle, because judgment cards come in here. Why is judgment card here as the advice after something's not working and someone's completed a cycle here? Judgment has stepped in. Yep, someone's cutting it off. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, you might have air in your chart here. Earth sign. In your sun, your moon, or your Venus rising. Someone's cutting it off here. Okay? And that was your destiny. To end something. The rest and rejuvenation here, where you need to rest and get some rest here. The block is, some of you could even be dealing with a Gemini. Okay? Someone has to choose between two. And someone wants a new relationship. Okay? The physical, beautiful soul begins off a romantic temptation. There could be some form of attraction and sexuality or lust. Okay? Could be lust and love. In order for a relationship to work, you must leave your parents, or it represents a period of good times or a close friendship. It could even be an adventure you go on. But there's an important decision that must be made, and that's regarding when someone's resting and trying to heal from someone having to choose between two. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you got the moon card here talks about some deception here. Your personal faith and efforts will be tested. It's hard to think clearly. You're confused and easily distracted. Fear and anxiety haunt your thoughts. Paranoia, secret enemies, deception. Your security is at risk. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. Okay? So, earth signs, be careful. And pre-warned is pre-armed. So some of you here as well. I'm going to read that rest and rejuvenation actually. Remember it's that one for rest and rejuvenation, eh? This card implies that a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation and recuperation is in order. It usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of a particular emotional or mentally taxing experience. The number 4 in numerology means foundation, so this is the time to heal, to be with your soul and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It's a chance to stand back, view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation, enabling you to take your next step. Okay, so that's why you have to choose between two. Okay, to start a new love. Okay, and that was a block here, but someone was needing time out to go and think and make the right decision here. Now, earth signs, your outcome is a positive movement forward. Okay, and it's going to come in quick, right? You got the 8 of Wands and it's reversed there. Bad time to make a major life changes. Avoid decisions and commitments. Situations have a way of working themselves out. Too many factors are pending to conclude a project. You don't realize that you're missing an important piece of information that could affect your final decision. Do not take action. Wait for the situation to resolve itself. So even though a positive movement forward is here and it's representing the same kind about moving forward, you're being told not to go yet. There's something still you don't know. There's something more information you got to get. Okay, why is the 8 of Wands here reversed for earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising? Why is the 8 of Wands here reversed for earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? Sorry about that, Virgo. Oh, represent yourself. You could have blocked communication. You're probably blocking yourself from going forward. You block communication. You're blocking yourself from going forward here. You got a positive movement forward, and here you blocking communication. You're blocking yourself. You represent yourself here. You're blocking yourself from going forward. Let me read positive movement forward for you. Okay, earth signs, because you seem to be your own self-worst enemy here. Or someone's blocked communication with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Alright, let's see here. Either you block communication or someone blocked communication with you, why the movements ain't moving forward. Okay, let's see. You're a true artisan, for you have the craft, skill, knowledge, gift and talent to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance, but in this case it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the field of art, design, music and education. When you follow and build on your passion, the soul truly expresses itself and can then assist you to move closer towards your highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer for an apprenticeship. Notice, if there's areas of passion that are trying to manifest in the world, when they arise, you have the ample moment to share them with others. Okay, so some of you are very artistic. Okay, but it's saying that opportunities coming forward, but some of you are blocking it here. I can see here, because you're blocking communication. Okay, you're avoiding making a decision and commitment. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here blocking commitment as the outcome for all earth signs, sun, moon, Venus rising? Because you're hurt. Some of you are in a three-party situation. Okay, so you got the 6 of Cups or harmony here. Somebody from your past coming back. This is something you don't know. Okay. Why is harmony here that earth signs don't know about regarding somebody from the past coming back? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, he denotes a handsome, charismatic and a bold man over 40 who has commanding presence and a strong conviction, strong leadership skills, attracts attention wherever he goes, takes action and gets results. An innovative, creative man who's open for new concepts. So some of you Virgos could be dealing with a fire sign man that's coming back. It could even be a friend of yours that's coming back. okay, from the past for some of you. Some of you, it's a new relationship. Ooh. Although the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, so yes, it could be somebody that you was with before, a fire sign, okay? It denotes a handsome man, like I said, a new love affair. You'll be in sync with one another. Two people finally come together after a long flirtation. A broken relation is healed through forgiveness. Connections are made in business and the start of a new relationship that will be dramatic effect on your life. For some of you, could be dealing with a fire sign that's having a dramatic effect on your life. Okay? That's for some of you. So, some of you are blocking yourself from going forward because you're still hurt. Okay? You're not stepping out in faith. You're going over things over and over in your head. You're not sleeping at night time. Okay? Some of you are having up in your head regarding a marriage or relationship that you was happy with. Right? Which I'm going to put a clarification on that because it's like some of you were in an abusive relationship but you was happy to be in it. For some of you, why is the Sun card here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Yeah, but some of you are happy to move forward, so yeah. Okay. Some of you could even be buying a new car for some of you. Okay. That's for some of you. Some of you are now in control of your emotions, okay? They're the card of success, confidence and determination, victory over illness, enemies and financial problems, okay? Your goals achieved through self-control, your willpower and discipline. Focus on the battle at hand, okay? But take satisfaction in your accomplishments, but guard against arrogance, okay? Your reputation will be established, respect is earned, alright? Some of you could be a Taurus that's happy with a Cancer, even though there's been some conflict and getting over the conflicts for some of you. Alright. Yeah. Some of you are going to complete a cycle and cut somebody off and have a new relationship. Some of you, in the outcome is that some of you have blocked communication. Okay? So you're not moving forward, you're ending up just stuck. Because you're still hurt. Okay? And some of you, what you don't know is somebody from your past will be coming back. It's a fire sign. That could be a soulmate. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you who are getting some clarity and truth. It's an excellent time for work, an intellectual project. A breakthrough is possible. Your life mission or career direction will become clear. The ability to persevere will be crucial during this period. Decisions should be guided by what is just, true and honourable. Think of problems as opportunities for change. Okay? Some of you need to speak the truth and shame the devil. Okay? Some of you are holding out and waiting for the truth. Okay? Okay. And this even, for some of you, could even be from Aquarius. Wow. No. Do that one again. Not happy with that shuffle at all. Alright. This is for all earth signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What further message do all earth signs need to know? This is from the Queen of Moon Oracle for all earth signs. You've got faith and beginnings. Okay? So some of you need to have faith that there's going to be a new beginning. Okay? Have faith. So there is new beginnings that are coming. Okay? This is for all earth signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So now I'm going to pull a card from the Adoring Virtue Romance Angel deck. This is for all earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Okay, what further message do what all earth signs need to know? Okay. But you don't know a new relationship's coming in, even though you're hurting about a past one. You got to let it go and let God. Okay, as you close one door, another door will open. Alright? So just fall down 7 times, get up 8, dust yourself off and carry on. For all earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising, have faith. You've got heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And like I say, you need to have you get some clarity, truth coming through. Okay, speak the truth and shame the devil. Okay, earth signs. What other message for all earth signs do they need to know? Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, earth signs. Some of you out there need to know that. Okay, because you're blocking new love from coming in. Some of you are. One more card for all earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. One more, you all want to fly out. For all earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. There's some deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay? So, that was saying somebody's not being real. Okay, someone's not speaking the truth. And it says you deserve love. Okay? You are lovable, earth signs. So some of you are in a free party situation and need to free yourself, and some of you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and some of you, somebody wearing a false mask in a relationship. Okay? But what's in the dark will come to the light. Okay? This is for all earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, I send you love and light. Namaste. Wait a minute. I got told. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Some of you are stopping your own block. So, yeah, that's just clarified it. And you're not going forward because you're hurt. All right, then. Thank you. I send you love and light. Namaste.